quarterback Derek Carr from the Saints went down with a knee injury, and wide receiver CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys injured his foot. Tight end Mark Andrews of the Ravens also suffered a groin strain. These injuries could have an impact on their respective teams as they prepare for the regular season.
Are you up to date? Today is August the 11th, 2025.
There are no specific updates on NFL preseason injuries for today.
Not
However,
for today, but over the weekend there were several injuries.
let's check out the injuries from the NFL preseason games over this past weekend. There were a few injuries over the weekend in the NFL preseason. Key players like Eagles wide receiver Devonta Smith and Patriots wide receiver Tyquan Thornton sustained injuries. The extent of these injuries might impact their availability for the regular season, but further details on the severity are still awaited. Keep an eye on updates for more information on their recovery timelines. Anything specific you're curious about regarding the preseason?
The Chiefs had a major injury for their secondary, with Bush being out for the rest of the season with an Achilles.
That's a tough blow for the Chiefs. Losing a key player like Nasir Johnson to an Achilles injury will.
No. They lost Bush.
Got it. The Chiefs' loss of Bush to an Achilles injury is going to be a tough break for their secondary. That's a significant setback. Injuries like that can really shake things up.
There's been some chatter, and it involves signing former Denver Bronco Justin Simmons and getting him in there and possibly being a temporary replacement, better than no replacement, if you will, for Bush in his absence for this season. So we'll see if anything comes out of that.
That's a sharp take. Let's see if there's any movement on that front. Signing a player like Simmons could be key for the Chiefs. Anything else catching your attention in the NFL preseason?
You know, it's just evaluating talent, going through the motions, seeing who's going to make it, who's not. Hell, there was a player yesterday got cut in the middle of the Saints game against the Chargers. So, like I said, it's a cutthroat thing. I don't like the preseason simply because of the injuries that can happen to any team. Guys out there, playing their hardest and playing their heart out to try to earn a roster spot. So, you know, some guys probably take it a whole lot more serious than others just because they want to be on the team. But with that comes the potential for a serious injury, and we've seen it happen.
Yeah, preseason's a double-edged sword. You get a glimpse of the up-and-comers, but it comes with those risks of injuries. Nobody wants to see a player go down, especially when they're fighting for a spot.